Yes.
I'm going to join everybody else in first off saying thank you to everybody who took time out of their lives. We know you're busy for coming and celebrating these two. So thank you so much for joining us. And thank you for the Seattle weather. Because it's going to be nice tonight. So I just have a few words to say about these guys and then later to these guys. So these guys have been dating for 5 years. And when I first got word that they were dating, I was really confused. Because I knew of Jeff, but the girls also talked about some guy named Rico. It took me a long time to figure out that Jeff was associated with this other guy. Because at one point, and Caitlin will attest to this, I thought his name was Jeff Rico. So Jeff was rather shy when he first started hanging around the house. In fact, so shy, we couldn't get him to talk. I guess he was a little bit intimidated by hanging around his girlfriend's dad, and I get that. I totally get it. He's so much better these days, but he still is shy. I think he is a great match for Megan because he's always so poised. He's always calm. Nothing rattles him, ever. Right? Right. Nothing shakes him. He's actually a really, really good match because of his calm for Megan's, let's say, passion. Okay? And I've talked to lots of people tonight, and they agree with me because they keep using the words, they're a great balance. I find Jeff is somebody that actually is not really looking for the spotlight. It's a good thing, Jeff, because there's probably not much room in that spotlight with her. So Jeff won me over because he's sacrificed a lot, and you've already heard this. He's given up so much of himself to be with Megan. He followed her to Spokane, Eugene, Portland. Keep coming north, buddy. Keep coming north. I knew things were really serious when I got a call one night. It was a winter night. The pass was covered in snow. Megan was living in Spokane. Jeff was living in Woodville. Got a call from Caitlin. Certainly after 10, maybe even after 11. Dad, Megan's headed to the emergency room. Now, typically it's me. Oh, in the car, I gotta go do this. But before she finished the sentence, she said, Dad, Megan's headed to the emergency room, and so is Jeff. I was like, now? Yep. I'm like, you gotta get a hold of him. He can't go over that pass now. It's too late, Dad. He's in his truck. He's already headed over. So, of course, I go to bed that night. I'm not only worried about Megan, I'm scared to death for Jeff. As it turned out, she's fine, he made it, and I'm a happy dad. And I love you to this day for doing that. That's the day you won me over. And you were serious that morning. So, part of this you've already heard. But Jeff caught me off guard when he came over to ask for permission. Marie and I host an annual Christmas Eve dinner. And we are cleaning the house, we're sweats, we're stinky, we're sweaty, we look like hell. I get a call from Jeff who says, hey, Mac, I want to come by the house and drop off a present from my parents. Now? Yeah, now. Okay. I tell Marie, she's like, what? Now? Look at me. Don't worry about it. He's just going to stop by, drop off a present. He'll be gone because he's coming to dinner. He walks in, sets 2 bottles of wine on the table, There's no chit-chat. He turns to me and says, "That's not why I'm here." No small talk at all. And I'm like, "What?" And he says, "I'm here to ask your permission to marry Megan." Thinking on my feet, I did truly say, but it wasn't in a joke, "Are you sure?" That's not the answer that he was expecting or prepared for. But he so eloquently and sincerely said to me, "You know, when I'm with Megan, I'm home." She is home to me. Done. Done. I'm all in. So that's Jeff. Megan. There was a point in Megan's life where I knew for sure what she was going to be when she grew up. And I knew it early. I knew for sure she was going to work for the U.S. Postal Service. Because this kid pushed the envelope every single day. Without a doubt, she was, and everybody in my family knows I could not stand here and speak about this kid without using this term, drama queen. Right? She is my drama queen. She's my emotional stick of dynamite. That's why this guy is her perfect partner. I remember a day when Megan was really young. She was doing something she shouldn't be doing, and Diane and I had kept telling her, "Stop." That didn't work. She continued to do the mischievous whatever that she was doing. My dad was standing next to me with this gigantic grandpa grin. He looked at me and he said, "That one is gonna be your challenge, bud." And he was so right, and Megan has lived up to that till today. Having said that, Megan, there is such a thing that people refer to as the curse. People are laughing because they know what the curse is. The curse is simply this: you will have a child just like you. And I cannot So Megan's not really about being a drama queen, but she has actually grown immensely over the years. You cannot measure how far this child has come. When she was a teenager, I'm convinced she thought breaking news was the next new boy band. And now she produces it every night on television. She's so much independent. She's very much independent, self-confident, and she's showing so much success in her newfound career. There's no doubt she has turned the corner. My sassy little girl is now a grown woman. It's been said, Megan, that you have not lived until you can do something for somebody that you know can't repay you. I can stand here today and tell you I cannot ever repay you for the joy you've given me to be your dad. Okay. Now I'm going to speak directly to you two. In closing, remember, your I is now us. Your me is now we. Always champion for each other. Remember to learn when the other simply needs an ear and not a fix. It will save you many, many hours of grief. Remember to embrace your differences. Don't avoid them. Nothing has ever changed or been solved without a little bit of conflict. It will help you understand each other and grow together and never apart. Remember to respect each other's opinions. This doesn't mean you're always going to agree, because you won't. Just make sure you're always respecting each other's opinion. Remember, communicate. In fact, overly communicate. Share your day every day. It will always keep you connected. Remember to listen to gain understanding, not simply listen to reply. May you one day soon be able to finish each other's sentences, but have the wisdom not to. Choose to surround yourselves with those who truly love you and want to be in your lives. This will keep happiness at the top of your list. Lastly, never forget to laugh. God, never forget to laugh. My last hope for you is that you are rich with the currency of each other's time and love. Don't let money rule you or define your success. Remember to measure any success in happiness. I love you guys. No words can express. Please join me to
Thank you so much, John.